Canada Post workers are on strike once again. The union says they were forced to make this decision after new changes by the federal government were announced. The Canadian Union of Postal Workers says members are fed up. Workers walked off the job last night in response to the federal government's proposed changes to Canada Post.
We are the middle class, we're the working class, we have families, we support communities. The government to do this kind of announcement without even giving the union a forewarning was irresponsible. It's not the way you treat Canadians and the working class.
The union says Canada Post is refusing to negotiate in good faith and is accusing the Crown Corporation of pushing through changes that could cut jobs and services. Meanwhile, Canada Post leadership says they are disappointed about workers going on strike once again and says they should be working together on how to fix the postal system.
Where we are today, because of our inability to change over decades and inability to get a collective agreement, we're losing significant amounts of money. And Canadians are in a situation where they're paying more for the postal system through their taxes than they are as users, and they're using it less and less.
Yesterday, the federal government instructed Canada Post to take a number of modernization steps, including to move away from daily delivery and to shift remaining customers who get mail at their doors to community mailboxes. The Canadian Federation of Independent Business says small businesses are the ones caught in the middle. Many still rely on the carrier to send payments or ship goods.
I deeply worry about what's going to happen. There are some private sector alternatives for shipping, but often they're at a much higher cost. They don't go into all communities, especially in rural, remote areas. Even private couriers use Canada Post for that final portion of the travel, and so for a lot of small firms, they're going to struggle.
CFIB President Dan Kelly says a Canada Post work stoppage around the holidays last year cost small firms over $1 billion.
The changes that the government has proposed are good ones. We support in general terms what they're planning to do, but they need to make sure that Canada Post workers stay on the job until such time as those reforms are across the finish line.
Though the strike has stopped most deliveries, Canada Post says essential mail like government checks or the shipment of live animals will still go through. In Toronto, Catalina Gillies, City News.